Freshman Alex Lang has been lights out for LSU all season long, 11-0 going into his College World Series debut. But he left a lot of Tiger fans on the edge of their seat after giving up 3 runs in the first inning. But after that, he went the whole stretch, a complete game, 10 strikeouts, and no more runs after that first inning, writing his name into Tiger history. The Tigers say they have their swagger back now. They return to action on Thursday at 7 in another elimination game, so keep it tuned to KALB for all of your College World Series coverage. For now, reporting on LSU baseball in Omaha, I'm Kelsey Wingert for News Channel 5, your local station for sports. Well, it was the Tigers' long-awaited Game 1 here at the College World Series, and after a solid start, it was looking pretty good until a 4th-inning meltdown that started with 2 throwing errors by pitcher Jared Poche. But outfielder Jake Fraley said it best. It's baseball. It's a beautiful but a crazy game. You can have your worst game one day and your best game the next. The Tigers look to rebound on Tuesday with freshman stud Alex Lang on the mound, so keep it tuned to KALB for all of your College World Series coverage. For now, reporting on LSU baseball in Omaha, I'm Kelsey Wingert for News Channel 5, your local station for sports. Well, dropping the first game here in Omaha gave the Tigers nearly an impossible task of having to win 4 consecutive elimination games with what some would call an incomplete pitching staff. The Tigers never found that third starter, and that, combined with the TCU Horned Frogs, just seemed to be too much for the Tigers as TCU sent LSU home with an 8-4 win. Well, the 2016 road to Omaha begins tomorrow with a bunch of new faces because 8 starters for LSU got drafted. But for now, signing off from TD Ameritrade in Omaha, I'm Kelsey Wingert for News Channel 5, your local station for sports. Well, it's day 3 of the Tigers trip here in Omaha for the College World Series, or as LSU fans know it, Baton Rouge North. Now, LSU fans have officially invaded Omaha, making the baseball team feel right at home. Now, the Tigers haven't lost 2 games in a row all season long, and tomorrow will be a pretty bad time to start. After an uncharacteristic LSU meltdown yesterday, they're ready to get back out on the field with a clean slate and play to keep their season alive. 11-0, 3 first-team honors, freshman pitcher of the year, and All-American. Who else would the Tigers want on the mound than freshman stud Alex Lang in a do-or-die game tomorrow? He'll make his College World Series debut and the biggest game of his life. The Tigers will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow in a win-or-go-home game. For now, we're covering LSU baseball in Omaha. I'm Kelsey Wingert for News Channel 5, your local station for sports. Thank you so much, Chris. Like you said, I am right here in TD Ameritrade getting ready for the big rematch between LSU and TCU, but this time with a lot more on the line because the loser, well, they're packing their bags and they are going home. Now, the team did arrive to the field around 4:45 today, and the fans lined the sidewalk just like they have before every single game here in Omaha, but today they knew it was a bigger game because LSU is getting that second shot at TCU, who sent them to the losers bracket on Sunday. Now, the storyline wasn't really TCU beating LSU, it was more LSU beating themselves. They had a season-high 4 errors, so today they're looking to show the world just who LSU baseball is. Now, first pitch is slated for 7:04 on ESPN, but remember to keep it tuned to KALB for all of your College World Series coverage. For now, reporting live from the field at TD Ameritrade in Omaha, I'm Kelsey Wingert for News Channel 5, your local station for sports. Chris, back to you. Another elimination game and another similar situation for the Tigers as they're going with Johnny Holstaff on the mound in Game 3 of the College World Series. Now, it's something that Coach Maneri has put into place multiple times this season that uses 5 to 8 pitchers, and they don't really go more than 2 innings an outing, and they've picked up 18 wins with it, trying to go for 19 tomorrow. Now, the Tigers' first game in Omaha was arguably their worst game of the entire season, but now they have another shot at that team that sent them to the losers bracket. LSU is ready to show TCU and the world that that team from Game 1 isn't the team that won 53 games this season.